So if you follow me on my Twitter, you already know that I have a disdain for OnlyFans as a whole and how people have decided to turn this into something that it wasn't initially supposed to be. And it's mostly just because the women on there like to false advertise what it is that they are selling and turn it into something, like I said, that it wasn't initially supposed to be. And as you know, OnlyFans is a website where you can distribute out any sort of product that you want to, or video series or whatever. You can basically do anything that you want on there, and you can offer a price tag as to what OnlyFans would be willing to pay for. And in this case, some women like to decide to distribute out pornography of themselves, and you know, I respect the hustle, but I can't support that they're doing this because I think it sets a bad example for other girls to do online, to feel like if they want to support themselves financially and have some sort of career, they have to start off on OnlyFans first, which maybe that's just my interpretation. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot. I mean, I am a fucking idiot, but that's just how I see it. I think it's scummy. I think it's really dumb. And the fact that a lot of these girls also like to make it to where they have to pay like fucking $30 for, you know, just a subscription fee, and then like even more money to pay for more pictures, especially because OnlyFans has a feature to where the person can speak to other individuals who are paying for that said content. And that's where the story continues on, or starts rather, where Gabi DeMartino decided to do something that was really fucking idiotic, something that was really stupid, that she later apologized for, but not really. She didn't really apologize about it. She instead kind of doubled down and say that, oh, it was just a goofy video of her that she shares with everybody who she considers, quote, friends, right? And so she also decides to share that with people who pay for her OnlyFans pictures, which is very NSFW. I haven't seen any of it, so I don't know how not safe for work it really is, but I can only assume that it's at most like a bikini picture that you can see for free on Instagram on the daily. So she decided to do something really dumb with it, and I don't really know why she decided to do this. I don't know what in her mind said like, oh yeah, this is smart because I can consider these people who give me money friends, and that's how I can get out of this squeaky clean without any troubles whatsoever. She basically just decided to, you know, give out a caption insinuating that she was going to do something that was very dirty, a very dirty caption as to what it could possibly be, which is, I think, her without any of her underwear on, so she's completely naked, right? And instead of that being the case, which, you know, is fine if people are willing to pay for that, whatever, right? I'm not knocking you for it. I mean, I can't support it, but I can't knock you for doing it, because it's not that I don't understand why you're doing it. But instead of that being the case of what it is, instead is her as a child without any of her clothing on. And when I say that she's a child, I mean she's under the age of 18 when she is, I think, currently 25. I think she's 3 years old at this time. So basically what this is CP, and I don't want to get this video flagged in any sort of way, so I'm just gonna call it CP for the rest of the video. But you know what it is, then you know what it is. And basically she just got in a lot of trouble with this because fucking obviously it's CP. This is something that you shouldn't be distributing out in any sort of way, and the fact that she did this in a way to where she can get paid for it is even more disgusting. And like I said before, she, instead of apologizing, she pretty much doubled down on it and said that she likes to share this with a lot of her friends in real life as well. And some people like to try to defend her and say like, oh, she's always had like a goofy personality and this and that and blah blah blah. And that's not an excuse. That's not a reason to forgive her for doing this. This is a fucking mistake that she made, and should have realized that it was a mistake, but instead of realizing it, she instead decides to say that, oh, I do this all the time with people who I consider my friends, even though the people that she's giving this to are people who are probably over the age of 18, and they can get a lot of trouble for this, for actually purchasing this type of content. It's disgusting. It's deplorable. It's just, why she did it, I have no fucking clue, but it's weird. Obviously it's weird. I don't know, like I said, I keep repeating myself. I guess what really makes sense here is that she's really famous on TikTok, I think she is. So because she's famous on TikTok, she probably lost like 100 brain cells. So that probably makes a lot more sense. You know, when you're on TikTok and you're famous on TikTok, you immediately lose like half of your brain cells and you're no longer an intelligent member of society. So she didn't have the mental capacity to really think about it too clearly. So of course this is the reason why she did this. Her OnlyFans account actually did get suspended and it's only a suspension, which I feel like she shouldn't have gotten that much of a latency. I feel like her whole account should have gotten deleted. At least I think it was a suspension. You allow me to say that. You can correct me in the comments if it was like a full-out ban or if it's just a suspension. Let me know in the comments. But it was a mistake that she made. It was really dumb. I don't know why she did this. There are a whole bunch of tweets on her Twitter where she's defending herself when she shouldn't be defending herself. She should just say that it's a mistake that she made and she needs to properly apologize for it, but instead she doesn't do that. Really dumb, really stupid. TikTok star distributes out CP, and it's, again, deplorable and disgusting, and she needs to learn from her mistake. So that's basically it. That's all I really wanted to say. It was a weird situation, and I hope she learns from this, but knowing TikTok stars, they're never going to. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day. Don't distribute out CP. I'm out. Peace. So Gabi decided to release an apology video as I was making the video, and she acknowledged her mistake. She apologized for it, but I feel like she should have still had it in her mind that from the outside in, it would still look very, very bad. And even though she apologized for it and, she gave context as to why she had that to begin with, of course, because it's essentially a family video, stuff like that isn't something that you need to be sharing. That should only be stuck within, close family and friends, not someone that you don't even really know online. And luckily, I guess she knows that now, and I guess the only thing we can do now is move on forward. I think she still needs to suffer from some sort of consequence because of this, but she knows her mistake, and I guess that's all that really matters. See you next time. Peace.